you? I'm so excited to be making this video. I feel like I start every video off saying that, but that's how I feel every time I sit down here to talk to you guys. So we're past Christmas, we're coming up on New Year's, and I was thinking I haven't made a favorites video since before I left for Europe back in February. So I don't know what happened this year. I just forgot to make them, but I figured there's no better time than right now. I'm just gonna tell you guys everything I've been loving. Anyways, let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is a fragrance. I talked to you about it if you saw my Get Ready With Me for Thanksgiving. I originally talked to you guys about it in that video, but these are by Dossier and it's a new brand to me. I started using them like right on that video. So about a month ago, I had the scents Citrus Green Apple, which was a dupe of my favorite perfume ever. It's called Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana, but that one's like $85 to $120. This is $29. And then Woody Sandalwood, which is a kind of play off of Santal 33. So those were the two I shared in the last video. I have two more to share with you today. Before I share these next two, let me just tell you a little bit about Dossier. So they reached out to me and I looked into their Instagram, all of that. I was actually super duper interested. I don't know, I just love what they're doing because I think even if some people have the money, they're not gonna wanna spend $100 on a bottle of perfume. So they are developing basically dupes of some of our favorite fragrances. So the ones I got this month are Woody Sage and Ambery Saffron, and I love them. You guys, this is my second time talking about them. I wouldn't be talking about them if I didn't like them. This is Woody Sage. It smells so good. When you order a Dossier fragrance, it comes with this little note card, and I wish I would have saved it. I was so excited. I tore these packages open and threw everything else away, but you get a little baby fragrance sample so that you can test it before you open your actual product, and you get a little note card that says all the notes on it and everything like that. Like I said, I threw mine away, so I'm gonna read it off my cell phone. So it also, gosh, these bottles I just think are so pretty. I don't know if it's focusing. I have them all displayed on my little shelf over here. I just think they're so pretty. So it has all the notes written on here, so I could just read that here. The top notes are fig tree and grapefruit. The middle note is marine notes, amberette. Base notes, clary sage, and amberwood. So it's a very more like musky woodsy smell versus like floral, but it still has that crisp like grapefruit smell in there. So it kind of smells a little bit citrusy, which I love. This one is supposed to be inspired by Jo Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt, which has a retail price of $100. This one is $29, 50 milliliters, 1.7 ounces, which is like a very basic measurement for fragrance. It's not like a smaller bottle or anything like that. Like a lot of them are this size, even when we're going to Sephora or Ulta or whatever. So that's this one. I think this one's like my favorite this month. Oh, it is. It's my favorite this month. It smells so freaking good. I also love layering these Dossier fragrances. I've noticed that. But anyways, this one has saffron, orange blossom, which again, that's citrus, jasmine, plum, cedarwood, oak moss, fir, I can never say that word, balsam. You see it a lot with Christmas stuff, and amber. So last month the fragrances were so different. Like one was really crisp and spring-like, and one was more like leathery, like sexy. These two are both very warm and rich. Anyways, I just think they're so fun for the winter time. These scents in particular, yay for Dossier. I just love them. I feel like I've fallen in love with this brand in just this short month I've been using it. I already ordered 2 more fragrances to share with you guys next month, so I'm very excited. Also, you can get 10% off with my code Shaylee Glaziner 10. So they already have a ton of deals most of the time. I think right now they're having 30% off through New Year's. So definitely just check out if they have anything, a higher discount code on their website. But if not, all of the time, you can use Shaylee Glaziner 10 to get 10% off. Let's talk about makeup next so I can finish my makeup. I left this highlight off because I want to do it in front of you guys so you can see. Okay, so this is like an old favorite that when it first came out, I freaking loved it. And then, you move on to other stuff, don't use it for a while, and then you go back. So I think I was still actually working at MAC when they launched this. It's called Show Gold. It's extra dimension skin finish, and it is just winter highlight heaven. It's like a light champagne gold with pink reflex in it. It is so pretty. You can put this on any skin tone. I put this on a lot of different skin tones, and you could use it even as an eyeshadow if you want like a subtle sparkle. So let me open up one of these. So I have a mirror and I want to show you how I use it. So first of all, this brush is a favorite. This is the JH40 from Jaclyn Hill and Morphe, and I just love it. It's a fluffy brush, but it's a small fluffy brush, so I love to use it in the inner corner to put highlight. But you can see like that pink, I don't know, you'll see it more when it's on my cheeks. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys how I've been using it. It just adds this fun like pink frosty look in here, and it looks so wintry and pretty. And again, another Jaclyn Hill brush. That's mainly what I use. I use the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brushes with a MAC 263. Like if you have those brushes, you're set. So this is the JH06, and it's this like tapered, I actually use this most of the time for blush, but I also use it for highlight. You can use it for bronzer, you can use it for face powder. It disperses everything very lightly, whatever you're doing. So anyways, watch this. Oh, this is like a blown out highlight if you have this. I love it. I feel like I'm saying freaking a lot because I'm trying not to say the F word. I don't typically say that on YouTube, but in real life it's real bad. So I noticed I'm replacing anything with freaking because I just have it in my mind. Like that's better than the F word. This I'm actually wearing today. It's called Pink Power, and it's a blush. I think this would be really beautiful all year round because I feel like this looks kind of springy. When you first look at it, I would think spring. But then it's like when you're all tan, if you put a light pinky peach blush on, that's beautiful. So summer. I probably wouldn't wear this much in fall. I'd wear something else in fall. But in winter, this is what I've been wearing a lot because I am so pale. Like as you can see, my face is even tanner than I really am because I went a little heavy with the contour today on accident. But I am very fair. So most days I want a light pinky blush because I think that's the most flattering when you have fair skin. So anyways, I just think this has been so beautiful for wintertime, and especially paired with that highlight because they both have pink. So they just go really well together, and you can do like the prettiest look. You can just put bronzer all over, put it in your crease, throw that highlight all over and on your eyes, pop this blush on with like a nude pink lip. Gorgeous. That's all you have to do. Okay, so the next thing is by Kylie Cosmetics as well, and it's called Tequila Tan, and this is a bronzer. This is a bronzer, and it is pretty warm. Like when I first looked at this, I was like, ooh, because I think I ordered this one online. Maybe not. Anyway, when I opened it, because you can't look at the testers right now at Ulta anyway, I was like, ooh, that's kind of orange. I don't know if I'm gonna like that, but I actually love it. This is usually what I put on first. Like I'll put on this with a big fluffy brush. I'm not wearing it today because like I said, I went a little crazy with my liquid contour. So I was like, I don't need bronzer. I have zero bronzer on because I use so much contour. I'm feeling those holiday pounds. So I'm trying to chisel everything out. It gives you that warm suntan look, but then you can go in with like a cooler toned contour and create more shadows on your face. So I kind of use two if I'm using this, but yeah, it's super duper beautiful and super pigmented. Like you don't need a ton on your brush. Oh, and it's matte. I forgot to say that. That bronzer is matte, which is great. So this is L'Oreal True Match Lumi. This is the foundation I've been wearing, you guys. This is drugstore. It's probably like $10, $12. Currently, like I said, I'm light, so I'm in the color W12, which is porcelain / light ivory. This does have sunscreen in it, so be careful if you have like sensitivity to that. It has SPF 20, which I appreciate because I don't have sensitivity to sunscreen, so it's kind of cool that it's in there. But yeah, if you haven't used the L'Oreal True Match line, I really like the entire line. I actually used to love the, I think it's just the True Match basic one, and then they came out with the Lumi, and I never grabbed this because I have oily skin. The older I've gotten, I've definitely become more normal, and this winter I have been so dry. So dry. Anyways, I've really been loving this because it has a little bit of a glow to it. I don't know what's going on with my camera, guys. I really have been thinking I need a new one because I feel like the focus is always off and it really bothers me. But anyway, I feel like I didn't really say anything about this, so hopefully I can edit that section okay. Just go try it. It's affordable, and it's a like medium to full coverage, a little bit glowy, like a satin foundation. I think I bought this in an Ulta haul with you guys. It is called the Urban Decay, I feel like I said that weird, Brow Blade. This thing is my favorite brow product that I've found in a very long time. I love this for this guy right here. This is a little felt tip pen that is super duper like thin and tiny. And what you can do with this is draw little hair strokes. Let me show you. I can't really see what I'm doing, so I'm pressing kind of hard. But you can draw little hair strokes with this. Then on the other side, let me back up. On the other side is just a regular like retractable eyebrow pencil. The only thing that stinks about this is you don't have a spoolie because you are getting two products in one. But you know, I just have a spoolie brush that's separate and I use that. So I have the color Ginger Snap. Okay, next, clearly we're all wearing masks. So So lips probably haven't been what you've been spending your money on this year. You know, new lip products, probably haven't even been putting it on when you head out the door. I know when I go to work on a normal day, I just put on chapstick because I wear a mask at work all day anyways. But holiday time, I've just been around my close family, and so I have been wearing lip colors galore because I've been so happy to be like putting on lipstick. Christmas just passed, New Year's is coming, Valentine's Day is coming, all that. I feel like in this time of the year, and then in summer, I love hot reds. I love to wear bright reds in the winter and in the summer because, you know, it's holiday or it's like you're all tan and you want a red lip. So anyways, these are my two favorite. I also really like a Morphe one. I'm sure I've shared it with you guys before, but I can't find it, so I don't have it with me. But these two are my other favorite reds, and they are called Quite the Standout and Fashion Legacy. Quite the Standout is definitely more orangey. Fashion Legacy is just like a blue tone red. These are by MAC. I've talked about these a lot because I love these. I worked at MAC when these came out too. I did a video on all the colors. It's really old, but I will link it below if you just want a swatch of all of the MAC retro matte liquid lip colors. I have like a video of all the basic main ones. Now they have like metallic ones. They've really extended it. But one of the main reasons I love this is because of the brush. So if you can't see it, it's pointed, which this brush is, and it's flat. It's super unique compared to any other liquid lip that I've ever tried, and I really love it. It's kind of like nail polish. You know when you're painting your nails and you find a bottle that has like the most perfect shaped brush, it makes painting your nails easier? That's how I feel with these. I just think that it makes it so easy to shape out your lips. The trick with these, you don't want to use, sometimes I'll use a little primer underneath if my lips are really chapped. Usually I'll do, if my lips are chapped, like a lip scrub, a little chapstick or primer in this, but generally speaking, you don't want to use anything besides like maybe some lip liner under these because it will compromise the formula, because they're meant to be super long wearing and matte and not move, and if you have something slick underneath, then it's not gonna have the same staying power, just so you know. Oh my God, take a breath, Shaylee. I've been like a lot more anxious lately too, and so I feel like it's just instant like, can't breathe, take a breath. If you didn't see my anxiety favorites video, it's the last video. I'm not trying to do a plug for myself, but that just came to mind. Obviously, just a quick disclaimer, any liquid lipstick is gonna be drying because it's matte and it's meant to stay. So those are a little drying, but like I said, I just like to prep with a sugar scrub, which is right here. I didn't even mean to do that and it just flowed perfectly. Look at me. This is by Hello Body and it's called Cocoa Kiss Lip Scrub. Kimmy Carter sent me this in our swap box and I have actually only used it a few times since I started putting on those liquid lips. So you can see how much I've used it. It just tastes and smells so fabulous. Ugh, it smells. My video just stopped recording. I don't know why. It does that sometimes. I'm telling you, I'm not happy with this camera. But anyways, it just smells really sweet. It smells like sugar and like buttery sugar deliciousness. And I love to put this on my lips. You just need a little bit. I'll like use the back of my nail, wipe it on there. I'll do this before I do my makeup because otherwise it's gonna get all over, because I just like to get really aggressive and like get all around my lip. And then you just like wipe this off with a washcloth. And when I'm doing that too, I'll kind of like rub it in again and exfoliate. So this is absolutely lovely and I love it. This has been my favorite one. I got this in my FabFitFun box, which if you didn't catch my FabFitFun unboxing, please watch that if you're interested at all. I spent a lot of time making that video because I tried every single product and recorded it and like overlaid it for you guys. And I just put a lot of love and effort into that because I think it's such a fun box. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. I love FabFitFun, but I'm here right now to talk about Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion. So this is a pore perfecting exfoliator and this is just so good. Like I've been saying, my skin has been so dry, so you don't want to do this too much. It will definitely irritate your skin. So I like to do it like 2 times a week, maybe 3. And it just has the most tiny little micro beads in it. And so when you rub it, you feel like they're exfoliating manually, but then I'm pretty sure it has a chemical exfoliator in here. Let me read. Okay, yes, it says right here, well, caviar lime extract works as a chemical exfoliator to smooth and brighten skin. So that's what I personally love in exfoliators, it was when it has those 2 things, because that's gonna help you, like you'll see that your dark spots are better too. I notice with stuff like that. I feel like so many of us focus on like, oh my God, our skin's so gross, like let's put makeup on over it. You need to invest in skincare. You need to take the time to exfoliate your face, moisturize your face, put on serums, all those types of things. Like when I used to work at Sephora and MAC, girls would come in and just be like, oh my God, my skin's so dry. Do you have a hydrating foundation? It's like, bitch, what are you putting on for moisturizer? Like, you need to spend money on those kinds of things, guys. Okay. Sometimes I just make myself laugh. Okay, Fast Response Eye Cream from MAC. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is such an OG, like I've used this for freaking ever. Why it's become so handy lately is when I drink more, like right now around the holidays, you wake up and your eyes are puffy and you look like you've had a hell of a night, even if you've had like 2 glasses of wine. That's happening to me. I don't know if that's age. I don't know what it is. It basically makes the swelling go down like that, and I promise you it works. I even use it, my lips are very swollen in the morning from my lip filler. Sometimes I like that look, sometimes I don't, so I will even use it on the swelling around my lips and it totally works. This is also fantastic for cleaning up underneath wing liner. If you mess up your wing and it's not sharp, you can just put a little bit of this on the back of your hand, take a flat definer brush or an angle brush, something flat, get a little bit on there and go right up under your wing. Perfect. Like, I learned that trick at MAC and it was fabulous. So I love this stuff. Thank you if you're still here. If you are still here, leave me a pizza emoji because I want to know. I want to know who watches my whole video. Cosa Sport Chemistry AHA Serum Deodorant. This rocks, you guys. I shared this on Instagram. Is this the fragrance? Oh no, this is Serene Clean. So there's Serene Clean, which is this. And then there's a white bottle that's fragrance free. I will link both. It is a roller ball of deodorant and I love it because it's like a natural deodorant and it's clear, doesn't leave stuff on your shirt, and it's a serum. So it's hydrating to your underarm area, which no one ever thinks to like hydrate their underarms. But I just have a lot of discoloration and like sunspots. I think from back in the day when it was cool to tan and tanning beds, I would like stand there like this. And so the beams would like get you right here. But I have noticed this has helped brighten them a little bit, which sounds weird, but I swear it has. So this is, it says it's a clean, stain-free serum deodorant featuring unique AHA blend, alpha hydroxy acid, which helps to brighten for the ultimate odor fighting treatment. Soothes skin and visibly brightens. That's true. I've been using this now for probably a good like 3 months. Initially, I was like, this is not gonna work for me. I stink. Like, you know when you switch deodorants and you feel like that? I don't really feel like I'm a stinky, sweaty person. So if I can, like, I can usually skip deodorant. When I was first using this, I was like, why do I smell weird? Like, I don't like how I smell, I stink. But I thought, you know what, just keep giving it time. I know sometimes it'll take your body a minute, and so I did just like let my body adjust for probably like 2 weeks. I would notice it from time to time, and then now never. It doesn't really have that strong of a scent. It's pretty, you know, light, but I just love it how it's a roller ball and it's clear and it's helping brighten my underarms. So I really like this. Last but not least is a new planner. I don't know about you guys, I usually buy like 2 or 3 planners a year. I know it's super wasteful. I'll buy like an academic planner in the end of summer because I'm like, all right, like yes, let's get ready for the rest of this year. And then I'll buy a new one when it's like the new year time because then I'm like, I'm over this one. It's not working great for me. Like I need a new one. I found a solution. So this is called My Next 90 Days. It is a 3-month planner, 12 weeks. You fill it in so you can start it any day you want, any time you want, any month you want. You fill it in. So I've started mine, what's today? Monday? I started mine yesterday on Sunday. So I just filled this out. I added these little tabs up top, but it comes with all these ones on the side. Like it says it has 4 components. Self-care, which is this one. 90-day vision, create 90-day goals for yourself. Restart 4 times a year. Number 3 is weekly daily rituals. Can you see this? I'm just reading it and looking down here. And then organize your gorgeous chaos. So it just has like a little bit different setup than your traditional planner. And so there's a lot of space to like organize everything differently. And I love how it labels 12 weeks. You have some note sections in back. So I'm just excited because you get a new planner every 3 months basically. And it comes with little cute stickers I saw on the back. Everyone loves cute stickers. So anyways, I don't know, I just thought it was kind of interesting. It says looking back, looking forward, 90-day vision. So then you'll like talk about what you thought. Your next one, you'll take that into your next 90 days. This is by a company called Savor Beauty. This was one of those Instagram swipe up things. I'm not gonna lie. I saw this on Insta stories in an ad and I bought it. And there's all these cute different colors too. So I feel like I've been feeling green lately, so I went for the green one. Whew, I am out of breath. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and listening to me ramble about stuff I've been liking. I hope you found something out of this video that inspired you or you just found escape. I've been getting so many sweet comments about my videos, just kind of like give you guys some peace for a minute and take you out of like stressful life. The best compliment I would ever want to hear. That is my ultimate goal in making videos. So I hope that's what's happening with our relationship here for you. And thank you for watching. I will see you guys very soon with a new video. Please let me know what you want to see next in the comments below. And Happy New Year. I don't know if I'll see you before New Year's except this video. I don't think I'll get another one up. So Happy New Year. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.